dodging cold and floods. Our coldest night yet, heading towards warmer weather. It's just a mixture. Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Orlean.
I'm Gary, and we're traveling down the roads of faith looking for some heat out there.
Yes. Okay, our last video we were just getting to Freeport, and we were going to stay actually for a couple of days, but we ended up being there less than 24 hours. We got there around 5:30 in the evening. That night, it got down to 20 degrees, and we were fortunately staying with some friends, and they gave us electricity, so we had a heater going and everything, and we were running the furnace too off and on because it was cold, and we had to scrape frost off the window the next morning before we went to church, and it was Okay, yeah, this is cold. It's time to go south. So we did some really quick visits with people at church, and then we just a couple more visits with some people afterwards, and we decided at about 3 o'clock that we were going to head out and get going and get away from there as much as we could. We just have to get to warmer weather. 20 degrees is the coldest yet. So we got as far as Davenport, Iowa. We called some friends of ours that we knew from when Gary was serving in Freeport. We got to meet the family, the pastor and his family, while we were there, so we got to know them, and so we gave them a call, and yep, they had room in their parking lot for us. They had electricity for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they took us out to eat. They are so sweet. And they have six children under the age of 9 that were the best behaved kids I've ever seen, and the way they interact with their kids is just so awesome. So it was really a fun experience to be with those little ones. They were ranged in age from 9 down to 14 months, and that was a lot of fun. So we got to reconnect with them, and then today we left and we are heading to Hannibal, Missouri. So I'm going to show you some of the scenery from earlier today. We stopped by Canton, Missouri, where we camped last May, but there was no camping there this time, and I'll show you pictures of that later in the video. So enjoy the scenery, and we'll talk to you later. this had to have been closed
Yeah.
maybe a week ago or less.
Maybe longer.
This is all new road.
Yeah.
You suppose they had to replace the road because of water?
Would be my guess.
That's the Mississippi over there, right?
That's the
Des Moines River.
flows to the Mississippi.
Okay. Wow. That is not a lake. That is a cornfield.
This?
That's where the warning is. Lock and Dam number 20 in Canton. So we'll be curious to see if we can get down here or not and how we're going to turn around. We're not planning on staying here. We're just curious because this is where we stayed this spring in May, and that's where we met Joyce and Clarence from Iowa. Oh my goodness. The campground
We're going to take a walk.
is to the right.
To the left.
To the left?
Yeah, it's over there. See that concrete thing sticking out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this side of that. Because Clarence was pointing at that and showing us that's where the water level is going.
Oh my goodness. And that's the pavilion where around where the playground was.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Sure, we could take a walk.
Serious?
No. Probably don't have any trains using the tracks. You wouldn't think. We did have trains that night that crossed while we were there. Oh my gosh. Do you remember which site we had? This is the campground, folks. Oh, wow. And we were parked very close to this cement thing that's in the water. And this is nothing compared to what it was the 2 years that it flooded that were on that marker. If you missed that video, I'll put the number down below so you know which one to watch. But yeah, this is definitely flooded. No camping here. We didn't really plan on camping here tonight because we knew this. That's the road. See the one-way sign? The road is between these two posts. We were just curious to see what it looked like, but we are actually going to be staying in Hannibal tonight, which is not too far from here. Wow. like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that red button down below and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Then next to that, ring that bell and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Check out our Facebook page. We have extra things on there that we don't always put into our videos. And until next time,
God bless.
yes, keep you warm.